Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rush Bad Blood. We've got a hell of an event lined up for you here tonight. Champions will be crowned, grudges will be settled, and blood will be spilt. My name is Nathan Scott, as always, signing in here with you live for an amazing night of professional wrestling. Let's check out the card on the action you're going to be seeing here tonight at Bad Blood. Breakout championship on the line. The lovable underdog, Ricky Carson, Florida man, baby, going one-on-one with Theo Sakara. The last two men remaining in that battle royal to crown our inaugural breakout champion. Theo gets a shot tonight one-on-one. And of course, a four-woman gauntlet matchup to crown our inaugural Rush Women's Champion. Bree George, Elizabeth Jinsong, Phantasma Violetta, and Maeve all will square off tonight. Only one will remain as Rush Women's Champion. Oh, and of course, we got ourselves a little house fight. Johnny D takes on Malkavian Lestat after Johnny D feels that Malkavian wrongfully, took his kill on Yamashita. That happened at Rush SummerSlam. Can Johnny get the job done here tonight? But also, El Alador debuts here tonight. And who will answer the challenge? This is one fearsome-looking competitor. Will he have that same mentality inside the squared circle? We're going to find out here tonight when he makes his debut. And of course, in our main event, the Rush Championship is on the line. Who will walk out with the gold as the first ever inaugural Rush Champion? The Icon King, Twan Montana, versus the Windy City Savage, Rio De Janeiro. Miss K, take it away as we get started.
Our following opening contest is a four-woman gauntlet match for the Rush Women's Championship.
Championship action to kick us off tonight here at Bad Blood. And it looks like Bree George will be entering first.
Introducing first, representing the Illuvion, Bree George.
One of the standout women from the Illuvion, Bree George, looking to capture championship gold here tonight for not only her camp, but for herself. But she is going to have the odds stacked against her, entering at number 1. Gauntlet match, of course, the rules will be two competitors will start when one is eliminated by pinfall, submission, or countout. Another competitor will enter, and that will happen until only one woman remains, thus making her the inaugural Rush Women's Champion. This is honestly anyone's match to win. The biggest impact you have to think about is who is entering number 1 and number 2. They are definitely going to be the underdogs in this one. They have to take it all the way to the end. That is going to be quite a challenge for any of these ladies in this matchup. Who is number 2, though, to start us off against Bree George? And it looks like it's going to be left-hand pads, Maeve. I'll tell you what, though, this might be one of the best women in this 2 slot who could handle it here tonight. We've seen her grit and resiliency before. Can she get the job done here tonight?
And introducing number 2, representing the left-hand path, Maeve.
Speaking of, Maeve has a big match ahead of her. On the season premiere of Blitz, she challenged the coach of the Illuvion, Xerxes, to a one-on-one matchup. Xerxes, of course, answering the challenge. They will go one-on-one on the season premiere of Blitz. And how sweet would it be for Maeve to walk into that matchup as the first ever Rush Women's Champion? You know that is exactly her goal here tonight. Xerxes making her return to the ring. Going to be the first time we've seen her compete since Into the Void. The deck definitely stacked against Bree George and Maeve here. But one's going to move on. And one's going to be the first eliminated here tonight. Anyone's game is going to take a lot of grit, resiliency, and heart to make it through this matchup. Of course, the odds-on favorite is whoever comes out as number 4. They're going to have the statistical advantage in this matchup, and they're going to be the freshest competitor. However, stats are not always correct, not when it comes to sports. Maeve and Bree starting this matchup off. circling one another, going for the lockup. Neither woman winning. And both women taunting one another. Perhaps this crowd as well. They're going in on Brie early on there. Nice plethora of strikes and a nice Meteora. Getting the first knockdown of this one. The Performance Center here at Rush growing ever so often. Seeing brand new faces, brand new competitors all the time. A chance to make a name for yourself in the industry. A chance to get your name out there, and of course a chance of a lifetime to be a part of the SWW main roster while making your name known down here in Rush. We've had a lot of standout talent be called up from the Performance Center already. Yamashita, Kareem Hall, and Scar Hendricks, just to name a few. Nice grounded knee strikes from Brie there. Relentlessly challenging Maeve here. She's trying to come to her feet in a Meteora of her own. We saw Maeve with one of those just moments ago. Brie showing her, hey, anything you can do, I can do better. Just a 1 count, though. Brie with the advantage right now in the offense. Going for a knee in the turnbuckle, but eating nothing but the turnbuckle itself. And Maeve right back to what works for her, those striking patterns of the Muay Thai trained left-hand path. It's taking Brie down to the mat. Oh, snapping at the neck. Not a very clean maneuver, but it gets the job done. And Maeve just firing back with some shots. The striking background on Maeve, definitely her strength. Nice trip up by George there, though. And Maeve not wasting any time to try to get the advantage there, catching her off guard with that enziguri. She had her leg grabbed, and now coming off the rope. Ooh, nice drop down by Brie. Coming back into her, and a nice spin outside slam from Brie George, and she ain't done yet. Looking to follow it up with a big reverse DDT. Nice deep cover, legs hook two, but no. Just two. Maeve trying to roll to the outside and recover. Brie trying to follow her up, though, wasting no time at all. What is this? Oh, face buster on the outside. And that padding, very, very thin. Maeve making full contact here, and Brie, looking to throw Maeve into the barricade here as well. She's not looking to take this back into the ring anytime soon, and another one of those Meteoras, this time down on the concrete. This matchup is all Brie right now, as the outside making quite an impact in this matchup so far. Maeve trying to come to, but Brie not giving her a moment to breathe, not a moment to recover, and another one of those deep side slams right there, taking her down. It's Brie going up top, looking to pay the rent on the top turnbuckle. Maeve slow to get up, but she comes to and misses that double axe handle there, and Maeve right back to it with the striking game. Big knee, turning Brie around, and a big boot takes her down. Right into the cover. Not hooking the leg, though, allowing Brie an easy opportunity to kick out right there. Like I said, the war of attrition is going to be... Ooh, big kick in the back of the skull there. The war of attrition is going to be the story in this championship matchup. It's always going to be in any kind of gauntlet match. Any kind of match where you have to outlast multiple competitors is always going to be the story at the end of the night. Maeve looking for... Oh, a hell of a knee taking Brie down right there. This crowd not behind Maeve at all. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a quick favor if you haven't already. Almost 49%, almost half of the people that watch our content here are not subscribed to the channel. If you can, please take just a quick couple seconds to click that subscribe button. It's free and it helps us out tremendously here on YouTube. So thank you for that. Maeve right now got that leg wrench trying to make Brie submit, but no, she's going to find her way out in a big Meteora. Brie not done yet, looking to springboard off the top. Oh my God, right over Maeve's back there. That had to hurt, going straight into the cover, hooking the leg, shoulders down, but only two. Impressive maneuver from Brie George right there. Brie looking to follow up more. Ooh, offensively here, huge right hand taking Maeve down. And Brie letting Maeve know You may be great at striking, but I am as well. Just a nice shot in the back of the head there. Not 100% clean, but nicely done. Very vicious. You like to see some ruthlessness from the competitors sometimes. Speaking of the striking game, Maeve once again turning it back on, going to her wheelhouse. What in the world is this? Over the top rope, a hot shot. Innovative move right there, and Maeve not done yet. She's looking to pay the rent from up top, but no, it's late. Missing the knee drop and getting nothing but the mat. And Brie gonna take full advantage here. Ooh, got her by the nose there, and slapped right across the face. Brie not taking Maeve lightly here, but also trying to put her in her place. Brie off of the ropes and a nice senton, following up with that little suplex maneuver. 2 count, and Maeve staying alive in this one. Who is going to be number 3 in this matchup? We've got either Phantasma or Elizabeth that is going to enter at number 3, and of course, one of them will be number 4 with the most advantageous position in this matchup. Ooh, Maeve looking for a nice roundhouse right there, but Brie getting out of the way, trying to roll Maeve up. If she can sneak out and win this early, she can save some stamina and some wear and thaw on her body. Oh man, look at this. Maeve now catching Brie off guard. Got her down, hooked on one of the legs, and not enough. And Brie right back at her, catching her with a small package. Ooh. If any one of these women can get the... Oh my God, and again, Maeve. Both women trying to catch each other off guard, but not enough to get an elimination. Maeve not done yet. Look at this. With the bridge this time, shoulders down. There could be a no. Those women trying to save their stamina, trying to save their health in this one. That's a big part. Oh, nice clothesline right there from Brie. That's a huge part in this matchup. If you can get out of this as quickly as possible and move on without taking more damage, you can be more fresh for the next competitor that comes in. And like I've been saying this whole time, that's what this matchup, any kind of matchup with multiple competitors entering at different intervals, rely on. Big face buster from the top rope right there from Maeve. It's still not enough to keep Brie down. Both of these women, absolute fighters, absolute warriors in the ring, but only one is going to be able to move on. Brie playing a little possum there, catching Maeve with that up kick. We've seen a little bit of possum from both ladies here tonight. Brie putting in a full display. Look at that. That signature Uranagi on the barricade. And that's the kind of damage you've got to avoid. Man. Brie, though, taunting at this crowd, giving Maeve the opportunity to come back in the ring. Those women kind of resetting here. How much damage did that do to Maeve, though? Ooh, moving out of the way. The strike. Brie doing the same. Both women trying to land a strike on each other. They were dodging for a second, but Maeve hit a couple, and Brie right back to it. Not afraid to trade with her at all. Right over, targeting that back now. Nice snap back breaker, and Brie just might have herself a target. Maeve being thrown into the corner. Big knee. And taking her down with the clothesline. Brie building all the offense right now. Getting this crowd behind her here. Stalking for something. Looking to continue the striking on Maeve, and a snapdragon suplex takes her down. Shoulders of the mat with the bridge. And no, not enough. She is not wasting any time continuing the offense here. None whatsoever. But Maeve gonna reverse that Irish whip, sending Brie right into the ropes, and a big boot right to the skull as she's trapped in the corner. Maeve not done yet, looking for another one. These women beating the absolute hell out of one another here tonight in our opening contest for the Rush Women's Championship. Who was gonna move on? Look at this! That spin out face buster from Maeve. We've seen it time and time again going into the cover. Will this be enough to eliminate her? And no, Brie staying in the matchup, and Maeve is pissed about it. You can't let your emotions take over here. You've got to keep your eyes on the prize. Maeve, slamming Bree's head right into the turnbuckle there, looking to continue this offense, trying to fire some shots in the corner, but Bree looking for some as well. Big knife edge chops, relentlessly assaulting Maeve. And Bree looking for a boot of her own, and she gets it. Top rope again. Bree looking for something big. Moonsault, picture perfect too. Into the cover, leg is hooked. Oh, and Maeve finding a way to kick out, and now trying to just pull herself up with the turnbuckle, but that might not be where she wants to be. Bree stalking her, oh, but no, Maeve sensed her coming in. And a big back fist to the head. Bree straight into the cover emphatically. Will that do it too? Oh, and Maeve still somehow staying alive. Bree keeping her composure though. Unlike Maeve moments ago, Bree keeping her composure. She knows what has to be done in this one. Oh, and look at this trio. Whoa, we don't see this very often. This could be bad news for Maeve. Bree coming in hot, going up, and oh no, she got up kicked. Oh, she got up kicked as she went up in the air. Bree caught out of nowhere with that, and now Maeve looking to take advantage, just spiking Bree's head straight into the center of the mat. Will that be enough? Leg is hooked, and it will.
Bree has been eliminated.
Bree being caught in an awful situation there. What a counter from Maeve, though. And Lisbeth Jin Song is number 3 in this matchup.
Introducing number 3, Elizabeth Jin Song.
Leaving Phantasma as the final entrant, giving her the biggest advantage in this matchup. And Maeve hitting a huge knee as Elizabeth comes down to the ring. Only one, though. And now that what I've been talking about the whole night starts to take an effect. How much does Maeve have left in the tank after that vicious matchup with Bree? She's going to have to get through Lisbeth, and if she does, then, getting caught up in the ropes there, looking for a big knee, and Lisbeth looking to take advantage. Huge tilt-a-whirl, looking for that Fujiwara armbar, trying to make Maeve submit here. And the stamina is going to play a factor in this matchup for Maeve. Lisbeth, completely fresh here, has a huge opportunity to eliminate Maeve. And if she can do it in a quick fashion, she can face Phantasma at almost full health, and that is going to help her chances here. Oh, Lisbeth missing that knee and eating one from Maeve. Hooking the leg, shoulders down, but only 2 there after a huge knee strike from Maeve. Bree putting up a hell of a fight against Maeve, but just one wrong move cost her right there with a hell of a counter from Maeve to pick up the elimination. And we have 3 women remaining. Elizabeth connecting with that barricade. This might not be her friend on the outside here as Maeve looking to take advantage, slamming Lisbeth's head straight into the barricade here as the fans watch on. And Maeve not done at all, just throwing Lisbeth around here on the outside. This is the kind of thing that Maeve is going to have to do to try to even the playing field here. She went through a hellacious contest with Bree. You know she's feeling some pain. You know that she's not fully 100% in this one right now after that match with Bree. But she's going to have to figure something out here if she wants to become the Rush Women's Champion. And right now, her game plan is to take Lisbeth around the outside of the ring and bash her head into the barricade and use the barricade as a weapon. She's doing a great job of that so far. And again! Back first into the barricade. Fans booing on here. Lisbeth could be one of the fan favorites in this matchup, to be truthfully honest with you. It's definitely between her and Phantasma, I would have to believe, after hearing someone of the fans have to say about these competitors. What a nice elbow to the gut. And a big forearm and an enziguri from Lisbeth. Trying to build some momentum after being assaulted on the outside. Maeve not going to go down easily, though. Oh, but running right to a Snapdragon suplex. Beautifully executed. 2 count, and Maeve lives on. Elizabeth wasting no time there. Missing that drop kick, though, and a nice sling blade. Taking her back down, and Maeve trying to get this match back in her control. And another one of those big knees will help do it. Elizabeth trying to come right back up. fighting through this, and another big enziguri. That one might have knocked Maeve silly. Picking herself up the turnbuckle. Elizabeth scouting, running in, and a big drop kick straight to the head. Right into the pinfall. Hooking the legs, shoulders down, trying to eliminate Maeve here, but no. Whew. An energetic and non-stop matchup to start us off here tonight on Bad Blood. Always nice for a championship matchup to kick an event off here. Big drop kick from Elizabeth. Couldn't take Maeve down, though. Now both women challenging one another. Boo, yeah, boo, yeah. Back and forth here as these women exchange strikes. Elizabeth trying to get the upper hand here. Does she want a strike exchange with someone like Maeve, though? Ooh, blocking that one. And a big super kick from Maeve. The answer to that question is no. Huge super kick into the cover. Will that be enough? And no, Elizabeth finding a way out at 2. Maeve is inflicting damage upon her here, though, with these strikes. Elizabeth is not able to get a quick elimination on Maeve. She, too, is going to end up in the same position that Maeve is in right now. Ooh, nice schoolboy roll-up from Elizabeth right there. This is exactly what she needs to try to do. Ooh, but no, Maeve, ooh, reversing. Got her down. Shoulders, using her weight here. Oh, almost 3. So close to 3, but no, Elizabeth rolling her around. Backslide. Shoulders down. 2. And Elizabeth gets her. Elizabeth gets her.
Maeve has been eliminated.
That is exactly what Elizabeth needed right here to get that elimination on Maeve. To try to, oh no, wait, no, what the hell is this? Wait, the same maneuver that she eliminated Brie with, spiking Elizabeth's head down in the mat. The bitch has been eliminated. Maeve has been eliminated, and she's still out here attacking Elizabeth. The referee not able to get any control of this right now as the fans in here are booing, and rightfully so. And now what the hell is this? Maeve hanging upside down, bending Elizabeth's arm over the top rope. Oh my God, that's brutal. Elizabeth holding her arm there. Has the damage been done from this attack? And now Phantasma making her way out to the ring. Trying to save Elizabeth from this beatdown here. And Maeve, of course, scurrying off like the rat she is.
Elizabeth, are you fit to continue?
Yeah, let's do this.
Referee asking Elizabeth if she wants to continue. Of course, Elizabeth not going to say no, but has the damage been done there? I mean, Jesus. I mean, she held her arm over that top rope. I mean, human anatomy is not meant to bend that way. There is the bell, and we are off. These are the final 2 women standing. Phantasma trying to come out here and make the save, but the damage had been done. It was a little too late. Elizabeth now has to try to eliminate. Ooh, Phantasma. Look at this. Speaking of, trying to roll her up quick and get out of here with the championship. La Magic Straw. Not enough, though. Elizabeth did exactly what she needed to against Maeve. Rolled her up quickly. Didn't take too much damage from her. But now, gonna end up taking a lot from that right there. Big spine buster from Phantasma. Only 2, though, and not the predicament that Elizabeth wants to be in here. Ooh, missing the big boot and a big drop kick from Elizabeth. Not taking Phantasma down, though. Elizabeth looking for something else off the rope and running right into a hip toss. Now, this is not the predicament that Elizabeth wanted to find herself in. Obviously, nobody wants to get jumped after a matchup, but Maeve being spiteful, being petty, and attacking Elizabeth after the matchup there. After the bell rung, she had already been eliminated. She should have been out of here. But Maeve might have inflicted enough damage to wear down Elizabeth even more. We're going to have to find out as the match continues. These are the only 2 women left here in this 4-woman gauntlet match. The last woman standing will be your inaugural Rush champion. And speaking of that arm there, Phantasma trying to work on the other one. The left arm of Elizabeth is what was targeted by Maeve. Can't forget that she also spiked her head down in the mat as well. Using that same maneuver she eliminated Brie George with. Oh, look at this. Working on both arms and the head right here. cranking the pressure back. The technician, the submission specialist, Phantasma Violetta. Look at this. We saw this earlier. Tilt-a-whirl Fujiwara armbar from Lisbeth, trying to inflict some damage on her as well. Phantasma, though, going to find her way out of that pretty easily. And look, oh my God, right back at it. Or for Lisbeth's other arm. Phantasma maybe not wanting to target that injured arm of Lisbeth. I mean, she is a stand-up competitor. So I don't think she's going to be someone to try to target that mishap by Maeve. That's completely no one's fault but Maeve. Phantasma just not that kind of competitor. She has honor, she has respect, and she wants to win this matchup. She wants to do it the right way. But the problem is, has the damage from Maeve been done? Kick out there at 2. I would be happy with either one of these women representing the red brand as the first ever Rush Women's Champion. But I hate to see it go down this way if Lisbeth cannot pull the win off here tonight after what Maeve did. Absolutely despicable action, unsportsmanlike, and just all around petty. It's fine though. Bitch is going to get what's coming to her when Xerxes meets her on Blitz. That's for damn sure. Season 1 premiere of Blitz coming very, very soon. We had a hell of a season premiere for Adrenaline. Thank you guys for showing up and out for that one. Great night. We appreciate that from you guys as always. We wouldn't be here without you and your support. And speaking of your support, if you can, smash that like button here on the video for Bad Blood. We've got a hell of a night of action for you here as we close in on finding out who was going to be the first inaugural Rush Women's Champion. Lisbeth right now with the advantage. Oh, but crashing into that turnbuckle. Phantasma coming back at her looking for something. Oh, and eats an enziguri. One of those patented moves by Lisbeth Jinsong. Phantasma, ooh, could be in a world of trouble right now. Lisbeth over the top of a nice sunset flip powerbomb, pulling her off of the apron. And the athleticism and the wear-and-thaw of a competitor like Lisbeth Jinsong is always amazing. Did you stay amazing? And she pulls off a maneuver like that. Hurricane Rana from the apron. And these fans on their feet for these two women right here. 5 count. Phantasma reversing that Irish whip to send Lisbeth back in the ring. Trying to stalk her. She comes to, though. Phantasma taking too much time. Oh, to get to the top rope, but she saw her coming. Jumped out. Comes right back at her. And look at this. Phantasma with one of those tilt-a-whirl Fujiwaras of her own. We've seen this from her before. That is the arm that Maeve targeted earlier. Lisbeth trying to resist the grip. Oh, but no. Phantasma pulling back at it. Oh, and thankfully she gets out, but holding that arm. Has the damage been done? Using the other arm for the clothesline. Lisbeth fighting back against all odds here. Oh, beautiful Pele kick takes her down into the cover, trying to put her away. 2, and no. Phantasma staying alive. Man, this has been a hell of a gauntlet match so far. What is it going to take for either of these women to go down for the 3 count or to tap out? Lisbeth setting up Phantasma on that top turnbuckle here from the powerbomb position. What is she going to be looking for? Oh, what is she looking for on the top here? Both arms. Look at this double arm suplex from the top, sending Phantasma launching, but no. Phantasma trying to pull herself on the ropes. Lisbeth looking for something. Oh, it sends her over and out. Oh, and Lisbeth looking to fly. Phantasma trying to come to after both of those impactful maneuvers, and a big tope suicida from Lisbeth Jinsong. Once again, these fans here on their feet for her. Just gotta stay on the offense, though, throwing Phantasma back in the ring. And these two had a hell of a one-on-one contest on Rush just a few weeks ago. Look at this off the top. Oh, looking for a shot from the top here. getting nothing. And Phantasma trying to springboard, but gets caught with a dragon suplex. Didn't have enough time to pull off what she was looking for. Oh, but she stays in. Just kicking out of that one. Elizabeth, always on the prowl. Always able to strike at any given moment. One of her strengths inside the ring here. Look at this, trying to wear down Phantasma even more. But Phantasma just too much of a technician to be caught in submission maneuvers like that. Oh, and again, going for her arm. That's the injured arm from earlier that Maeve did that damage to Fujiwara, and just pulling it back like that. I don't know if Elizabeth can take much more of that. Not on that hurt arm from Maeve earlier. Head scissors, getting her way out of harm's way there, though. We saw her hold at her arm throughout this matchup. Humongous lariat. Cover. Those two, though. Oh, this one is heating up. It is going to take absolutely everything to keep either of these women down. They have so much heart. Such great competitors here. Respectful competitors, too, unlike some other people here earlier tonight we saw. But that's neither here nor that. Something to be dealt with later. Right now, this is for the Rush Women's Championship. A hell of an opening contest we've had thus so far. Phantasma going out of the ring, trying to recover Elizabeth, of course, following her up. Oh, God, what is she looking for here? She's changing her mind, going to the top turnbuckle, all the way from the top turnbuckle to the outside, Elizabeth. I don't know if this is smart to be doing. Oh! Forearm across the head. That was the hurt arm, though, of Elizabeth. I don't know if it's smart to be using your body like that as a weapon, especially with what it's went through here in this matchup thus far. But Elizabeth, one of those kind of competitors to throw caution to the wind, just like her coach and her mentor, Cody Hale. Big drop kick. She's going up top again. Phantasma is in a bad situation right now. Big elbow drop all the way from the top. Picture perfect into the cover. Leg is hooked. Shoulders is down, but now Phantasma getting the shoulder up. Elizabeth, oh, she's stalking. She is stalking, looking for something. Maybe looking for that dragon twist cutter. Oh, no, getting caught. Getting caught. Big power slam, and that is the strength of a competitor like Phantasma Violetta. Oh, look at this. Trying to work both arms. Oh, I think Elizabeth might have hit one of those ropes, maybe. Referee trying to tell Phantasma she got a rope break. She's letting her go. The arm of Elizabeth completely the target for Phantasma now in this matchup. Once again, trying to work on it here. And you can't falter for that as a competitor. He had nothing to do with Maeve's interference. Oh, Elizabeth going for that enziguri we've seen throughout this matchup, but getting nothing there. And Phantasma heating up. Oh, missing the clothesline and the turnbuckle. Elizabeth off the rope. Oh, no, missing. And Phantasma going a big strike to her there, but Elizabeth responds with one of her own. And now both women exchanging strikes back and forth. Who is going to fall first? Open hand palm strikes. Ooh, big right hand from Phantasma. Ooh, but another one from Elizabeth. And a big shot takes her down as Elizabeth wins the exchange here. Oh, what is this? Nice little half Boston. Oh, as she sits down on it. Phantasma pulling her weight back up and tripping Elizabeth. Having to get out of harm's way there. Ooh, going for that arm, but eating the forearm instead. Elizabeth off of the rope, coming in hot, looking for that dragon twist cutter again, but gets caught with another power slam. Phantasma has it scouted. That is exactly how Elizabeth beat her on Rush a few weeks ago. That dragon twist cutter. What is this? Oh, from the back. What is this? Oh, a Kimura. A Kimura. Oh, a Kimura on that worn out arm of Elizabeth. That left arm of hers, she has got to get the hell out of this. She can't hang in this very long. Phantasma was trying to wrench it back, but Elizabeth, trying to work some feeling back into that arm. Oh my God, dragon twist cutter! Dragon twist cutter out of nowhere! Off of the ropes for the title, two! Oh, Phantasma! Phantasma getting the shoulder up. Oh my God, I thought that was it for sure. Oh, Elizabeth going up top. Going up top again, Phantasma though. Oh, jumping to the top turnbuckle. Looking for a superplex off the top. Oh, transitions it into the Juji Gatami. This on her left arm once again. Once again, that arm of Elizabeth. Oh, she's got to find a way out of this. Phantasma pulling the arm back. She has the hold locked in. Elizabeth, oh, turning her weight. Oh no, Phantasma. Oh, and reversing it into a reverse armbar. Oh God, Elizabeth, the pain has got to be coursing through her body right now. She's got to get to that bottom rope. Elizabeth has to get the rope break to get out of this. I don't think there's any other way she can get out. Phantasma set up perfectly and she taps. Oh my God, what a finish. And Phantasma Violetta is your inaugural Rush Women's Champion.
Phantasma Violetta!
What a hell of a matchup we've just seen here tonight. And Phantasma has just enough to hold on and become the first ever Women's Rush Champion. Oh, but you gotta wonder though if that attack by Maeve set all the motion into place. I hate it for both women for that to have been what everyone is going to talk about once a match like this was all said and done. But damn it, what a match though, what a match, what a finish, what a maneuver from Phantasma. Hell of an opening contest for us here tonight at Bad Blood, and we have crowned our first ever Rush Women's Champion in Phantasma Violetta. What an amazing matchup. Oh, and damn, my voice about gone from that one. I mean, whew, what a finish, what a match. But it is time to shift gears here, folks, as we prepare for that man right there, Marcel Del Lago, the representative of El Alador, as he makes his debut here at Bad Blood. This is one demented creature.
Everyone, please welcome, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Marcel Delago, represents the Illuvian, El Alador!
The Illuvian might have themselves a monster on their hands here in this match. A little on the shorter side, but you've been watching Coalition for quite some time. You know, that doesn't mean a thing. And Marcel Del Lago, the man to represent this beast, this animal, and he is feral-like. I mean, this guy is otherworldly. I mean, he's quite frankly a lunatic. Who is going to step up tonight and face this man? Marcel wants to speak.
SWW faithful! Just saw Marcel Del Lago, and this right here is a hostile takeover. We refuse to stay idle in the system of broken promises, opportunities, and merits. Right here and right now, we are demanding an open challenge to everyone in the SWW roster. El Alador has finally arrived, and the new force of nature has come to tear down your walls. He is la cara del sadismo, the new face of sadism. Pupils, old and new. You may have faith in your skills and talents, but when Alador renders your limbs lame and useless, tell me, how will your skill save you? You cannot reason with nature. If we do not have a challenger worthy enough for Alador to approach us, then I will unleash the monstro backstage and wreak havoc on all of you. He will will drag you to our brand new era, kicking, screaming. So you may choose to bunker down and cower in fear to the coming storm, or you can drown in time, or you can drown in blood. Decide now before he decides.
Marcel threatening the entire locker room here if no one comes out to challenge El Alador. Whoa! You call for a hero, and you just might get one. Sean Knight, here to answer the challenge in the call. One of the brightest standout students in all of Trial by Flight, hell, and all of the Performance Center. And he is prepared to be the man to step up to El Alador.
And his opponent, representing Trial by Flight, Sean Knight.
Sean Knight answering the call. And this guy has had quite an impressive run so far here on the red brand. What can we expect from an animal like El Alador? I mean, truly, what can we expect? I would expect the unexpected, to be quite honest with you. There is a reason Marcel is so high on this man, this creature, whatever the hell you want to call him. I have a feeling we might find out here tonight. Sean Knight, El Alador one-on-one. Oh my God, and Alador out of the gates, throwing his body, throwing himself fully at Sean, and Sean definitely with a size advantage here, but like I said earlier, size not the only determining factor here in the professional wrestling world. Oh my God, running right into a sidekick from El Alador, but Sean eating it and coming right back too, but may have been enough to daze him here as Alador. Oh my God, Alador biting at Sean's face and just throwing him off. What is this dude? What is this thing? Marcel running his mouth on the outside here, and Alador just, I said he was going to be unpredictable, and damn if I was not right. Just mere moments into the matchup, and Alador biting at Sean's face. Oh, definitely not sportsmanlike, not clean, but I wouldn't expect anything less from something like this. Trying to lock in something on Sean's arm right there, but look at that beautiful athleticism rolling out of the way, turning his body weight over to get out of that. Big knee from Sean Knight takes Alador down. Oh my God, but he's right back up and he eats another one. How about two to keep you down? Oh, going for a third. Oh, but a boot straight across the dome of Sean Knight. They're having to fight him off. Oh, and another big flying knee. This time keeping Alador down. Oh my God, but just one. Just a one count. Knight is going to have to dig down deep for this. He's going to have to pull out all the stops to keep a man, a monster, whatever the hell this thing is, down for a 3 count. Alador. Vicious so far. Oh my God, again biting at the face of Sean Knight, and the referee needs to try to step in here and break this up if need be. There's no room for stuff like that inside of the ring. It's not sportsmanlike, it's not competitive, it's downright damn deplorable. And Sean Knight locking in a sharpshooter here on Alador, looking to inflict some damage. Alador so far has tried to bite at Sean Knight's face and his neck. Very odd, so to speak. Oh, look at this. Oh, and again trying to bite at him. What the hell is this thing, man? Sean Knight still fighting him off. Is this a goddamn horror movie, or is this a professional wrestling match? I know we're close to Halloween, but Jesus Christ. Knight fighting him off and a nice sling blade to take him down. And Shawn with a moonsault all over the back, over the spine or whatever this thing is. Turning him over for the cover, hooking the leg. I don't care what he is, that still hurts, but just the 2 count. Ooh, with Knight not letting up. Smart move on his part, not letting up. Not giving this thing the time of day to breathe. Any time to recover. But Alador fighting back. Picking Knight off, but Knight right back with the advantage. And there's the athleticism. Oh my God. Alador right back up after the Hurricane Rana, but Knight right back up as well. Running into a knee from Alador. This guy's absolutely unpredictable. He has been absolutely unpredictable so far here. And he is trying to have his way with Shawn Knight, just beating the hell out of him in the turnbuckles. Marcel yells on orders. Now, talking back to this crowd here at Bad Blood, and Alador admiring his work so far. He is just trying to, this is ruthless. I mean, this is just, there's nothing technical about it at all. I mean, this guy is just absolutely unhinged. Knight fighting back, though. Big shots to the head, nice back fist. Oh, look at this, Shawn trying to take his leg out from under him. Oh, and maybe that's one way to keep this thing down. Go for his legs. And that's exactly what Knight's going to do. Marcel trying to cheer on his client, I guess is the best way you could put it. I mean, for me to think that he's his client, there would have to be some sort of business relationship there. And I don't know if Alador knows much about business. I mean, maybe getting business done inside of the ring, but certainly not outside of it. Like I said, this guy seems absolutely a little kooky. And Knight, knocking him outside the ring. Big knee to the gut there. And Knight looking to take flight here. Marcel trying to coach up Alador, but no. Knight over the top rope with a nice lightning bomb connected straight to him. And Marcel getting in the face of Shawn Knight. Oh, and Knight throwing Marcel into the barricade. Not want to hear that yip-yap anymore, but Alador getting a chance to strike back at Knight from that distraction. Oh, and right into the steel steps. Unfortunately, nothing illegal about it as Marcel didn't place his hands on Shawn at all. But Shawn can't fall for those kind of distractions. Not in a match like this. Not against an opponent like this guy. There's just no room for error here. Maria trying to get control of this match, get these guys back in the ring, and she will. Oh, and nice. Tripping up Alador there. Shawn trying to go back on the legs, but Alador going to throw him off and try to continue firing back on offense. Completely threw himself at Shawn, just like he did in the opening matchup. Big DDT there, taking Shawn down. Into the cover after that vicious spike DDT. Marcel again out here arguing with these fans. God knows what only he's saying. If it's anything like what we heard before this matchup started, it can't be anything pretty. Alador stalking Shawn Knight and just throwing himself at him once again. This guy has no, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. He has no technique. This guy is almost literally like an animal inside the ring. There's no technique behind what he's doing. There's nothing professional about it. He's simply using himself as a weapon and biting at Shawn. I mean, there is nothing. Oh, nice drop down by Shawn, trying to come back here. Oh, but runs right into a lariat there, ducking down. I thought Shawn was trying to get the advantage back up here. But Alador just a little too sly, a little too sneaky. Oh, and just throwing him into the ropes again. That's exactly what I'm saying. Just unorthodox. Unorthodox. That's the best way to put what we've seen from Alador so far in this matchup. Unorthodox. How much damage can this guy take? I mean, you almost have to wonder, is he some sort of sadist, some sort of masochist? I mean, he is just, how much punishment can he take? I mean, does it even hurt him? Right now, both men exchanging strikes in the center of the ring. Shawn with the strength advantage, you would have to imagine. But Alador taking everything he's given him and firing back. Neither men going down. Oh, and there's another one of those big knees taking Alador down, but Sean trying to recover may have got rocked from a couple of those shots to the head. He is on Dream Street right now. He knocked Alador down, but he's trying to recover. Both men recovering at almost the same time, and Alador once again unrelentlessly striking at Sean. Reversal of the Irish whip there. Alador coming back. Oh, neither man going down. Oh, but that time, Sean takes him down with a clothesline and another one. And another one. Just throw them all at him, by God. This time in the corner, big knee. Oh no, he got caught. Oh, big power bomb from the corner. Freakish streak from El Alador. Power bombing a man of Sean Knight's size out of the turnbuckle. Now that was pretty technical, I'll give him that. Now that's the most technical maneuver we've seen him pull off here tonight, but Sean's not done yet. Snap German suplex. Marcel trying to cheer on Alador to kick out, and he will break the count. This guy's nothing but a distraction here on the outside. I know there's nothing illegal about it. But at the end of the day, I mean, this guy, I can already tell he doesn't shut up from just what little we've heard of him so far. What is this? Sean with the arms. Oh, butterfly pile driver. Spiking Alador on his head. That could be it right there. Oh, but just two. Oh, God, what a hell of a maneuver. Sean not trying to get distracted by Marcel. Marcel following Alador around the ring either. You usually don't see managers like this on the outside. They usually stay in a corner, but this guy has been all over the damn place. Following around Sean and Alador as they go around the ring. Sean on the top rope, they're looking for something. Oh no, Alador just in the last nick of time, taking him off of that top rope, throwing him down to the ring, and Alador with a drop kick connects, taking Knight down. Knight trying to recover, but Alador giving him no time at all to breathe. Once again, slamming his head in that turnbuckle, setting him up top. What the hell is this? Big Hurricanrana from the top. Second actual wrestling maneuver we've seen from this guy. Sean trying to recover Alador. What the hell is he looking for? Oh my God! Oh my God! Like a forearm strike to the back of Sean's head. We might need somebody to check on Sean. Oh my God! He might be concussed after that.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Alador!
Alador picking up the win in his debut match here. And this guy is nothing short of terrifying. I mean, honestly. What a freak, to say the least. El Alador victorious against Sean Knight. What an oddball, ladies and gentlemen. But he is victorious in his debut here tonight.
I wasn't expecting to see a backstage worker here. While you are at it, can you go clean up my locker room and go make yourself useful? Here's my keys to the Corvette. Park it.
Well. If it ain't the Icon Queen. Wasn't expecting to see your face until later on tonight. Can I help you with something? Because as you can see, I'm getting ready to make history.
Go ahead and hang that dream up like a flat screen. You making history is wash. Oh yeah, time is passing by. My Corvette cannot park itself, Rio.
You doing a lot of talking as usual. What's stopping me from breaking your face right now?
All right, that's enough, Tuan. Save for the main event if you want to bring the Rush World title to our camp.
Hey, yo, real talk, man. Watch out. What you even doing here, Johnny? You scared I'ma hurt y'all poster boy before our match or something?
Listen here, you motherfucker.
Hey, that's enough. Of course it's you two always getting into shit. Montana, enough of that talk right now. Keep your eyes on the prize. You want to bring that world championship home, right? And Johnny, not another word out of you either. You better be saving all that rage you're about to unleash for.
Well, isn't this just splendid? Yes.
Damn it, man. Announce yourself sometimes. Don't be sneaking up on me like that.
Shannon. Trey. Pleasure.
All right, whatever was going on here, it's over. It's done, okay? I don't give a shit who started it. I don't care. You guys have more important things to focus on tonight than squabbling backstage here. Now let's get a move on.
Look, sorry about them too, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Hey, good luck, coach.
Likewise, coach. Likewise.
Both the coaches of Catch-22 in the left-hand path, and they have got a big one tonight for the main event. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the breakout championship matchup between Theo Sakara and the breakout champion, Florida man, Ricky Carson. This guy's a douchebag. What? I mean, was I live for that one? My bad. There's cocky, there's arrogant, and then there's Theo Sakara. The man raps his own entrance theme and thinks it's good. I don't know what's more torturous, having to listen to him or have to listen to his theme when he comes out here. It's a toss-up. He's got a few fans, though. And the kids do like garbage music these days. The boo's raining down, though, here in the arena, because not everyone's doing the wave with him. Theo Sakara, a man that loves to hear himself talk. We might not ever hear the end of it if he's able to become the breakout champion here tonight. He is going to have a tall task ahead of him, though. Florida man, Ricky Carson, no joke. The training from Coach Trey Mercer has paid off for sure. We saw this guy come in as someone who didn't know the difference between a headlock and a wrist lock, and he's turned it around, and he is your breakout champion. The ever so lovable Florida man, Ricky Carson. And you hear the ovations. There's no question who this crowd is behind in this one. I'm sure the reception in our premiere chat right now is likely the same. Florida man with an impressive title defense against Sebastian Saint just a few weeks ago on Rush. Dropped Sebastian right on his head. And I don't care how technical you are, how good you are, you get dropped on your damn head like that, you're going to be down for the 3 count. Can he do it here tonight, though, and pull out a victory against Theo Sakara? Formidable challenger, indeed. I may have been, ragging on him a little bit, but he is a good in-ring competitor. Not good enough to, trash talk he does, but he's good nonetheless. Breakout championship on the line. Let's take it down to Miss K for our in-ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for the Rocks Breakout Championship. Introducing first, representing the Olympian, Theo Sakara. And his opponent, representing Catch-22, he is the Breakout Champion, Florida man, Ricky Carson.
What an ovation for the champ. There is no doubt in anyone's mind who the faithful are pulling for in this one. And it is all about that right there, the Rush Breakout Championship. We've got one more title match for you here tonight, folks. The Rush Championship on the line in our main event. But right now, it is all about the Breakout Championship. Florida Man Ricky Carson and Theo Sakara. And, of course, how else would this match start with Theo taunting this capacity crowd here tonight? Taunting the champ. Oh, and Florida Man taking Theo down. Pin him right off top. Oh, no. Oh, whoa, what a counter. What a counter from Theo. Nice maneuver there. I gave him his flowers. He is a good in-ring competitor. He just talks too damn much. Got too much of an ego. Guy is literally Terrell Owens with Rush. That's a throwback for any American football fans out there. Nice clothesline from Ricky Carson. Looking to heat up and get this thing off. Ooh, started. Well, a hot start from himself. God, what a knee strike from Theo. Absolutely rocking the Florida Man. And another knee, this time with a bread basket. Florida Man going to the outside, trying to recover. Theo following to the outside, of course. Oh, and slamming him right onto the apron there, head first. This one is going to be a slow one, folks. I'll tell you that. Oh, and throwing him into the steps. And, of course, Theo having to use the outside to his advantage. This is a standard matchup. The title cannot change hands on a countout or DQ. Oh, missing that clothesline against the barricade there is Florida Man firing some shots back. Oh, but no Theo answering. Oh, and taking him down with a big elbow to the head right there. Theo absolutely knows what I was just talking about. And he's trying to argue with the official now about the count. This guy is a jackass. I mean, literally. Trying to argue with the official about the count. What the hell is there to argue about, you idiot? Oh, and Florida Man trying to take advantage from behind. Nice schoolboy roll-up. How poetic would it be if something like that cost Theo the matchup? Him being a complete tool cost him the match. You can't write something better than that. I mean, just absolute karma. I would love that. I'm sure everyone else here would love that. Theo continues to taunt this crowd. He knows damn full and well that, no one really is behind him, especially against someone like the Florida Man, the everyman, the underdog, the lovable hero like the Florida Man. Both being back and forth so far as Theo throwing his weight around, really using his power to the advantage here. Trying to keep Florida Man down as he continues to egg on this crowd and Ricky himself. Put him in the corner. Ooh, the eating it up kick from the Florida Man there. But Theo, once again, as soon as Ricky gets anything going, Theo is on top of him. I mean, there's no doubt that the experience goes to Theo Sakara. I mean, this guy is not new to the ring. This is a guy who was very, very young back in the TXW days. And now entering the Performance Center, trying to make his way back to in-ring competition, build his namesake up, and find himself in a good position in the company. Longtime friend of Everett Creed from the Underground days, from the TXW days. But he is no stranger to in-ring competition. That's why I hate to give him so much credit. I mean, I've caught some of this guy's matches before from way back in the day when he was younger. And then when people are younger, you expect them to be a little arrogant, a little cocky sometimes. But this guy's got to be like 30-some years old, and he still acts like he's 19. And, of course, the arrogance on full display. Challenging Florida Man to get back in the ring here. And what is that? Is that the gritty? Is that the floss? What is that? What is that goofy-ass dance? Florida Man getting back in the ring. Theo continuing to taunt. I wouldn't give him the time of day. I'd knock the hell out of him while he's doing that goofy mess. I mean, honestly. Ricky, though, maybe too much of a nice guy. Look at this. Nice Alabama slam from Theo there. Into the cover. Shoulders down in the mat. Of course, not enough. Just a 1 count. Theo almost playing games with Florida Man here. Strutting around, arguing with the ref, dancing around like a fool. I mean, this guy's ego is out of control. I mean, honestly. This guy not taking Ricky seriously at all, not taking these fans seriously. Just absolutely a snail's pace in this matchup from Theo. No sense of urgency. 2 count after that elbow strike there. Ricky's got to get something going. And again, arguing with the official. Arguing with the official again. There's nothing to argue about, you dumbass. It was a 2 count. This guy's unbelievable. Jesus. Insufferable prick. Ricky Carson. Oh, trying to find me. Maybe get some momentum built back up here. Oh, nice face buster in the middle of the ring. Come on, Ricky. Trying to build momentum back up here. Oh, nice clothesline. Theo coming in for 1, misses. Oh, no, but catching Florida Man with that strike right to the head. And again. All Theo's done is taunt the crowd, taunt Florida Man, and argue with the official. Strength on full display there, though. Slamming Ricky into the mat. Ricky crawling to the turnbuckle, trying to recover. Like I said, there's no sense of urgency from Theo. He's taking Florida Man too lightly. Oh, big elbow to the head right here. Dropping on him for the cover. Just 2, though. You can tell Theo is not taking Florida Man seriously at all. Ooh. And I hope it's going to bite him in the ass. Missing that knee drop there. Florida Man trying to build up momentum again. Missed the clothesline. This time catching him with a back body drop. Ricky heating up a little bit, beating off this crowd. Nice spine buster. And these fans trying to will Ricky back into this when he's taking a few big maneuvers. But like I said, Theo's just not capitalized on a lot of things here. Oh no, reversing the rear waistlock. Ricky was looking for a German suplex. And Theo, what the hell is this? Interesting, innovative maneuver right there. Slamming Florida Man down into the mat. Shoulders down, but no, just 2. Theo taking a breather. Chilling out here, just relaxing, It's just a match against the breakout champion. Everyone has been taking Ricky very lightly. Before he won the championship and still now while he is the champion, competitors have continued to take Ricky lightly. We saw Sebastian Saint do it. We saw Theo do it at SummerSlam. And now we're seeing him do it here at Bad Blood in a one-on-one matchup. And I'll be the first person to tell you, if Theo would take this a little more seriously, he might would have a really good chance at winning this matchup and becoming breakout champion. But as of right now, he is just taking Ricky very, very lightly. And I know he's out wrestling him. That's what he's going to do because he has more experience in the ring. But he doesn't have the heart like Ricky Carson does. I can tell you that as a matter of fact. His fans cheering for Ricky. Obviously, that is irritating Theo. He follows him to the outside of the ring. Probably going to look to inflict more damage on the outside here like he did before. Oh, but wait, Ricky reversing that Irish whip into the barricade. Ricky not going to go down lightly, damn it. Stacking Theo on the barricade and a boot right to the skull. And these fans are hyped up for their Florida Man. Their breakout champion. Ricky getting Theo back in the ring. Ricky going to the top rope. I don't know if we've seen this before. From the top, Theo. Oh no, moving out of the way. I think Ricky was trying to catch him with a clothesline, but Theo had enough time to get out of the way. It took Ricky a little bit to climb to the top there. Look at the strength of Sakara, though. Oh, and just tossing him down with a power slam. Only 2, though. Ricky continuing to fight, continuing to dig down deep. Trying to recover right now. That was a very strong maneuver from Theo. Look at it. Ooh, knock him off the apron there, but Ricky, look at this. The smartness of the Florida Man coming into play right there. Look at this. The power of the Florida Man. on the outside. Look at this. Look at this. Big suplex on the outside. Beautifully done. The training from Coach Trey Mercer has paid off. There's no question about that. Oh, look at this. Looking to wrangle him some gators here. Theo panicking, trying to get out. And Florida Man got him set up for a gut wrench. Hell yeah. Cover. Leg is hooked. Maria having to get in position. 2. Oh, and no, just 2. Ricky showing off that professional amateur gator wrangling background, of course. Ricky not letting up at all, though. He is staying on Theo. He knows he's got to take him serious as a competitor. Ricky knows that. He knows he's the underdog in most of his matchups. He gets that. I'm sure Trey has drilled that through his head time and time again. You are the underdog. People are going to continue to take you lightly. Use that to your advantage. Ooh, went for a big boot right there. And Theo off countering. Slamming Ricky's head right across his knee right there. Now Theo gonna work on the legs of the Florida Man. Maybe now a little bit of sense of urgency coming from Theo. After being wrangled up like that, I bet maybe now he's not taking Ricky so lightly. Oh, whoa, Ricky going to the top again. Oh, my God. Kip up from Theo and knocking Ricky off the top turnbuckle. What a bad landing there. And Theo, oh, no. Ricky getting out of harm's way just in time. I think Theo was looking for a submission maneuver. Beautiful T-bone suplex. And I'm not talking about the steak kind, baby. Oh, but only 2. Beautiful T-bone from Ricky. And he's going to the top once again. His 3rd time the charm. Off the top. Oh, no, it is not. Getting nothing but canvas. And a big knee in exchange. And Theo, oh, looking for that. Oh, Alphamero water slide again. And now Theo going back down, trying to work on Ricky's legs, but Ricky not giving him the opportunity to, but no. Both men back and forth with one another. Oh, I think Ricky was looking for belly to belly, but Theo knows how to escape that, knows his way around the ring like I've said before. Pretty good technician he is. Nice suplex. Oh, and Ricky just slightly moving out of the way of that senton, but not enough time to recover. Ricky's having to eat a lot of offensive maneuvers from Theo in this matchup so far, and it's not played to his favor. Theo now got Ricky on that middle rope. What the hell is he doing here on the apron? Oh, big knee strike to the skull. And Theo haunting this crowd here. Continuing to taunt this crowd here. That's what he's done all night, but that's what you get. That's what you get for taking your eyes off the prize, Ricky. Rolling him up small package. Oh, but so close, but not enough. Close, but not enough. And Ricky not wasting any time. Stomping a mud hole in Theo and walking it dry. You can hear these fans fully behind him here. Ricky got him on the shoulders. What is he looking for on the Theo? Gets off though. I don't know what Ricky was looking for, but Theo found his way out. And again, going back to the legs. Going back to the legs of Florida Man. Again, going to continue working on him. That has seemed to have been Theo's game plan in the second half of this matchup here. Ricky trying to recover on the outside. Theo wasting no time getting to him now. He seems to have a little bit of sense of urgency now, but Ricky throwing him into the barricade. He knew exactly what Theo was going for. We're starting to see Ricky learn live in time here. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to see Ricky pick things up as matches go along. Oh, but you can't predict that. A big elbow straight to the head of the Florida Man. That is one of Theo's bread and butters. Those vicious, unpadded elbow strikes of his. And now stalking Florida Man as he comes up. What is Theo looking for here? Oh, up on the shoulders. We've seen this maneuver before. Theo trying to create some distance here, but no. Ricky getting off of the shoulders and going low with the chop block. And maybe now Ricky going to work on Theo's legs. Stomping away. That's the best way to take out a Redwood. Work on the lower half, but Theo fighting back. Coming in hot and, again! Slamming Ricky's head right into his knee. Theo now scouting for something else. And he's going to the top rope. We haven't seen it work out for Ricky thus far. Will it work out for Theo off the top? No! Missing the big elbow drop. And Ricky got him up top. Oh, what a hell of a power bomb from the Florida man. Will that be enough to retain the championship? No, Theo kicking out. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please take just a couple seconds to smash that like button for us. It really does help us out here on the channel and helps get more eyes on the Coalition Network. As Ricky goes up to the top rope for a fourth time, off top this time with a big double axe handle connecting. And he's not done yet. Ricky up top again. The big man flies. Big splash. I felt that one all the way up here in the skybox. Will it be enough? No, Theo gets the shoulder up. You gotta give it to Theo surviving here. Ricky was gonna go up for another one, but Theo recovering and trying to use the rope to pull himself up to recover for him, and he probably got the air knocked out of him. And Ricky not done yet. Off of the ropes and a big splash to the back this time. Great combinations from Ricky here. Over the cover. Leg is hooked. Will this be enough? No, Theo again powering out. Ricky gonna have to dig deep for this one to retain the championship. And Theo blocking those shots. Oh, and a big stiff one to the head. And again, trying to quiet down this capacity crowd here. Oh, and there's a big discus elbow, but Florida man right back up with a headbutt. Oh my God, the Florida man feeding off of this crowd here tonight. Feeding off of the energy in the arena. He knows he can't let his residential Floridians down. And look at this. Oh my God, what power. What power from the Florida man. Big time power slam. I think he's going to go for another splash from the top. Lining Theo up. Oh, if he hits one more of these, that could easily be it. Oh, off the top, going up. Oh no, Theo moving right out of the way, and a big knee to the head. And Florida man not down yet, but it's going to buy Theo enough time. Oh, wait a minute, Florida man reversed the powerbomb. Oh my God, he dropped him on his head, just like he did to Saint, just like he did to Saint too. Hell yeah, baby, Florida man pulls it out of nowhere.
It is your winner and still breakout champion, Florida man, Ricky Carson.
What ring awareness by Ricky. The same move he retained the championship with against Sebastian Saint. He whips it out here as Theo was trying to go for that power bomb and got dropped on his head like a sack of potatoes, dropped like a bad habit. And the Florida man, Ricky Carson, is still our breakout champion, baby. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Theo Sakara, you get what you deserve. And you deserve that L. Now hold that. Florida man, Ricky Carson, successful in retaining his breakout championship. And that's got to start shutting some of those doubters up. Absolutely electrifying here tonight. The Florida man does it again, baby. Let's take it backstage to Damian Daniels and Austin Zero as they want to speak on their attack on Brian McLeod.
Well, hello, faithful. It's us, Austin Zero and Damian Daniels. Now, you're probably wondering why we did what we did a few weeks ago. And the answer is pretty simple, honestly. I'm tired of seeing veterans like Brian McLeod take the spot from younger guys like us, Damian Daniels, Austin Zero. So, we had to go and send him a little message. But now that there's a camera in my face, I'll just say it here. Pack your bags and get the hell out of the PC. This is for the young guys like us, not you. So get on out of here before shit gets worse for you. Because I promise you, if you stay, we will do a whole lot more than what we just did.
And let me tell you this right now, Brian, you got off easy. You gone down the easy route. You want to take spots from guys like us, from a man like Austin, from a man like me. You see, you're written alright, but you're old, you're weak, and let's be honest, you can't keep up with us. You can't keep up with the new generation. The PC was built for us, not you, not anyone else. Now, I'm just gonna say this. Watch your back, because you never know when me and Austin are gonna strike again. Hell, it could be even in your own home. And I will go that far. I've done it once, I'll do it again. So don't test me.
Absolutely deplorable. The Performance Center is for everyone, young, old, new, returning, and these two little clowns think that they can just call the shots around here. Absolutely despicable. They have not seen the last of Brian McLeod, that's for damn sure.
Our next bout is set for football. Defeated first, representing Catch 22, Johnny D.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next contest. This man right here, Johnny D, stepping up and challenging Malkavian Lestat himself. He feels that Malkavian, quote unquote, kind of took his kill, per se, on Yamashita. Johnny believes he should have been the man to beat Yamashita. Clearly he wasn't, but in his mind, he believes he should have been the one to do that, and he is upset that Malkavian did that before him. I mean, I can't say that I disagree with him completely. He had his opportunity, it wasn't enough. But I think Johnny is just fighting with a lot of things in himself. He's a hell of an in-ring performer, that is for sure. We've seen his prowess on display. He's a great in-ring athlete. And I think he lets his ego get in the way of himself far too many times. And tonight, he might have bitten off just a little more than he can chew. And this man right here, Malkavian Lestat, undefeated here on the red brand so far. And this man inspires absolute fear amongst almost everyone in the locker room, except for that man in the ring right now. The ever so ominous presence of Malkavian Lestat.
And his opponent, representing the left-hand path, Malkavian Lestat.
You know, if I had power rankings for the roster members here, a part of Rush, there's no doubt in my mind that this man right here would be number one. Because he's not given us a reason so far to see anything less than that. Every match this man has been a part of, he has came out the victor. Every match that this man has been a part of, he has looked absolutely dominant. Now the match against Yamashita at Rush SummerSlam is the furthest we have seen this man taken to his limits. And still, from a man like Yamashita, it was still not enough to get the job done. And if Johnny D wants to be the first man to beat Malkavian Lestat here tonight, he is going to have to dig deeper than ever before. Because when you go up against a man like this, it takes much more than just in-ring prowess. It's going to take heart, and a damn lot of it. Absolutely intimidating presence, an intimidating aura. This man is something different than we have seen so far here on the Red Brand. He is definitely going to have his work cut out for him here tonight against a competitor like Johnny D. But who wants it more? Who has more heart? And these guys immediately charging one another, and a big knee from Malkavian, but he couldn't take Johnny down. And my God, we're going to be set for a big one here tonight as these two behemoths clash. There's going to be, lots of back and forth in this one. Neither men are going to give up. That is for certain. Johnny seems to have Malkavian scouted pretty good so far, but right in the eyes right there is Malkavian, and off the rope with a big boot. Malkavian getting a little dirty in this one to start off. He may feel quite disrespected by some of what Johnny said before, and the fact that Johnny, I don't know if it's that he doesn't take him 100% serious or if Johnny just thinks he's better than Malkavian. Like I said before, Johnny's got quite an ego, and it sometimes gets in the way of his in-ring capabilities. And he's definitely got it to back up inside of the ring. Johnny taking full control right now, but missing that flying clothesline as Malkavian just a vicious shot to the side of the head right there, planting Johnny down. We've seen this in all of Malkavian's matches. He loves to slow the pace down. He loves to control his opponent, and he just loves to be ruthless, absolutely ruthless. This guy is just such an intimidating presence inside of the ring, outside of the ring too. We saw what Malkavian did to Yamashita. I mean, it wasn't pretty. And oh my God, what a double axe handle from Johnny D, and that's the kind of power he's going to have to pull out here tonight if he wants to win this matchup. Big power slam, and only one. Oh my God. These guys, they're going to tear each other apart in this match tonight. Just like Malkavian and Yamashita did. And you saw what it took to keep Yamashita down. I mean, Malkavian hit the stake driver, but he had to, that wasn't enough. He had to repeatedly stake driver him over and over and over and over again to keep Yamashita down for the 3 count. Is he going to have to do that here tonight for Johnny D as well? And Johnny, big savate kick from Malkavian. You don't see big man move like that quite often, but Malkavian, a different breed. Look at this, resting Johnny's body on the top rope and just barreling him with those knees as he tosses him back. Malkavian, just such a presence inside and outside of the ring. It's so hard to compete with something like that, not only physically, but mentally. One thing I would give Johnny the advantage in this matchup is I don't think Johnny D fears anyone. I mean, I don't think he truly fears no man. He's very headstrong, and that can be good sometimes and bad on others. Big knee from Malkavian, but only 2. That is one thing that Johnny definitely has the advantage over tonight, over pretty much any competitor Malkavian has faced thus far, I believe. He doesn't fear Malkavian. The only thing that's going to get Johnny in trouble here tonight, what a maneuver. The only thing that's going to get Johnny in trouble here tonight is his ego. That is going to be the only thing that can hold him back from possibly winning this matchup. Hell of a spike DDT, and Malkavian trying to get up immediately. And Johnny, look at a fight fire with fire. Getting a little ruthless with Malkavian. Off of the ropes, looking for something big. Oh my God, the power of Johnny D. Taking Malkavian over the top. And now just beating the hell of him on the outside here. We are seeing the exact qualities that Yamashita showed against Malkavian from Johnny here tonight thus far. Johnny is willing to do whatever it takes to beat Malkavian, just driving him into the barricade there. He has got the power. If anybody else on the roster has the power to beat Malkavian Lestat, it is Johnny D. Oh my God, what the hell is he looking for here? Looking to fly off the apron, throwing himself at Malkavian with a big clothesline, and he is getting hyped up here tonight. And these fans are getting behind Johnny D. Look at this. Oh, and again, he is taking it to Malkavian right now, but that's one of the things we had to question in the matchup at Rush SummerSlam with Malkavian and Yamashita. How much damage can Malkavian really take? He took a hell of a lot of damage from Yamashita. Big left hook there. And he still came out the victor in that matchup. Can Johnny inflict more damage than Yamashita did? Look at this. Look at the power. The power to lift the grown man up the size of Malkavian. He's got to watch out for this. That's what I'm talking about. The ego. Oh, God, and Malkavian right back up. Oh, but Johnny reversed that big boot there. Got right out of the way. But, oh, not dodging that savate kick. And that's what's going to come back to haunt Johnny, the ego. Malkavian's raking his boot across his face. And now Malkavian getting a little more ruthless. A little more back to that slow pace that we always see him go to in his matches. Malkavian maybe taunting Johnny D a little bit. And we don't see that too often from him. Oh, God, just raking the face of Johnny, and Malkavian, nothing clean about it, and he couldn't care less. Oh, Malkavian is here to win. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. Myself, the faithful, anyone. He's here for one thing, and that is dominance. There can only be one dominating force inside a Rush, and oh my God, the power of Johnny D. Throwing Malkavian clear over him with that back body drop. Stalking Malkavian, coming in hot, and that big clothesline from Johnny. Malkavian right back up. Johnny throwing him over again with a back body drop. And this time with a big spine buster. Johnny feeding off of this crowd here tonight. And they seem to be fully behind him. Might be the first time ever that Johnny has got these people behind him. Look at this. Oh my, just striking Malkavian ruthlessly. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. He's looking for that drive-by drop kick. Malkavian in no man's land, and it connects. And Johnny going for the cover now. May have wasted a little bit of time on the outside here. 2 count, shoulders down. Oh, when Malkavian kicks out. Wasted a little bit of time there. I don't know if it would have made a difference, though, to be truthfully honest. But still, I think Johnny's oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh, just like Johnny did to him moments ago, Malkavian doing the same. Both of these men on a power display here tonight and in this hoss fight. That is exactly what this is. Oh, big side kick from Malkavian. Taking Johnny down. Got him covered. Not hooking the leg, though. Oh, and Johnny going to be able to fight out of that one. I should have hooked the leg on that attempt, but nonetheless, not enough to get it done. Malkavian now just throwing Johnny in the turnbuckle there. And repeatedly slamming his head in the turnbuckle. I wonder who he learned that from. Relentlessly. Just so much aggression from Malkavian on full display here tonight, but we've not really seen Malkavian taunt his opponent like this before and kick him around, especially not an opponent like Johnny D. Malkavian once again taking Johnny to the other turnbuckle, and now just shots to the kidneys. Oh, but Johnny fighting back. Crowd's waking up, trying to get him alive here. Johnny coming to crash in with a big clothesline in the turnbuckle, taking Malkavian down, and Johnny going up top, looking to fly off the top rope, and a big elbow straight to the heart of Malkavian Lestat, and no, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. And I don't know how you kick out of a maneuver like that with a man the size of Johnny D driving all of his body weight into you. And oh man, look at this. The strength of Malkavian on full display with this chicken wing and just throwing Johnny down to the mat. Malkavian absolutely both men absolutely showcasing their power here tonight. Johnny D caught in a precarious position right now as Malkavian wrenching away on that lower back of Johnny D, but Johnny knows definitely how to get out of this maneuver, using his power of his legs there, and look at this. Going for that claw on the shoulder of Malkavian. Looking to wear at that nerve, but oh my God, what a hell of a chop block to get his way out of that one. Going to the outside. Ooh, Malkavian might have been baited in right there. Tripping on the outside. Johnny tripping him up. Got him on the shoulders, but Malkavian finds his way out. With right hand. Ooh, and one from Johnny. And these guys exchanging right hands on the outside of the ring. Maria in a 3 count now, trying to get these guys back in the ring, but they won't stop punching each other back and forth. Neither man going down. Oh, and there's that savant kick again from Malkavian. Winning the exchange there. Maria still trying to get these guys in the damn ring, and they won't. Oh, listen to her commands here. Trying to get control of this matchup, but these guys are going to beat the hell out of each other on the outside of the ring. And what the hell has Malkavian got in mind here? He's got Johnny on his shoulders. Oh, God, he's going to launch him into the turnbuckle post. That is pure steel. Against flesh. And spoiler alert, flesh never wins that battle. We're at 8. Malkavian finally getting in the ring. Johnny coming right back up, though. I don't know if the damage might have been done from that. That was absolutely vicious. And now Malkavian just dropping him with a gourd buster. That is going to be hard for Johnny to recover from. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. Johnny getting slammed right into the turnbuckle there. Malkavian looking for something on the top rope. Oh my God, big choke bomb from the top of the turnbuckle, and Johnny barely getting out. Oh no, Malkavian stalking for something on the shoulders. Bring him to the center of the ring. Oh my God, you saw the mat shake from the amount of flesh driven down into it, but Johnny D kicks out and stays in this one. Malkavian can't believe it. Johnny is resilient as ever. Malkavian looking for something. Oh, just a big boot. Taking Johnny to the outside, and it has been all Malkavian these last few minutes. Ever since they went to the outside moments ago, it has been all Malkavian. Oh, but Johnny looking to change it as he goes down low for the chop block. Malkavian has done everything he can to try to keep Johnny down, but Johnny keeps getting back up. And now, what in the hell is this? Just gonna throw him on the concrete. God. Then back up. Oh no, missing that spear there. Malkavian ever so slightly moving out of the way. We're at a 5 count. Maria trying to get control of these guys again to get them back in the ring. Oh God, what the hell, Malkavian? Going to that. Oh, just a shoulder breaker bouncing Johnny's body off of the steel ramp. They're not careful. They're going to get counted out here. We're at a 7 count. Oh God, Malkavian! Oh! Back first on the steel. Johnny running in the ring to beat the count. Maria. Oh no, Johnny's not going to take the count out win. Oh no. Oh, Johnny might have been able to get the count out win there, but he didn't want to take it. And he broke the count, came right back out, and Malkavian met him with a forearm right to the head. He just threw his whole body at him. Oh, Johnny did not want to take the count out win there. He did not want to try to win the match that way. The count has been reset, and these guys are still outside of the ring, beating the hell out of one another. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Again, Malkavian carrying Johnny up to the ramp. Oh God, a sidewalk slam on the steel ramp. These guys are gonna beat the hell out of one another. This is a normal contest. Johnny being thrown back into the ring. Malkavian. Oh, God. Could be looking for the stake driver here. Oh, Johnny fighting his way off, though. He's still got life in the tank. Oh, my God. Can he get him up? Oh, big choke slam from Johnny D. Is that enough? Shoulders down. Oh, no, Malkavian. Just getting out. Oh, and that's Johnny D's best shot. Oh, he's maybe looking for it again. Maybe look, if it doesn't work at first, try again. Got him by the throat. One more time. Oh, no, Malkavian getting his way out. Oh, God, Malkavian. Oh, he's looking for the stake driver, but Johnny fights his way out. Both of these guys trying to go for their finishing moves back and forth. Neither man can get the upper hand. Both men dodging one another. Malkavian slowing this thing back down. It got a little out of control there. Both men looking for their signature maneuvers, trying to put this match to an end. Both bent, but neither broke. And Malkavian just choking Johnny on the bottom rope now. Oh my God, what a matchup we have seen between these two Goliaths thus far. Oh, and Malkavian doesn't see Johnny right behind him. Oh, but no. Johnny tried to go for something there, and Malkavian had him scouted. Oh, and just a European uppercut in the back of the head. I don't know how much gas either of these men have left in the tank, but it feels like we are coming to an end. Both men slowing down. Both men have hit each other with everything they have. Johnny trying to fight back. Right to the kidney there. Shot across the head, both men slowing down. Johnny wants him to hit him again. Oh, and he does. And he says, I'll have another. And again. Johnny wants the punishment from Malkavian, and he's giving it to him. And Johnny not going down, and a big double axe handle. Has Johnny D got what it takes? Oh my God, what the hell is this? Power bomb on the apron and into it. Oh my God, Johnny D. Oh my God, he's going for it again. How does he have the strength after this match? Oh, there, I was about to say, how the hell does he have the strength to do that after this matchup? And oh my God, the stake driver. Johnny D might have bitten off more than he can chew. I don't think he should have went for that second power bomb. Oh my God, stake driver into the ring. Is this enough to keep Johnny D down? No, he stays alive. Johnny D stays alive. Malkavian looking for another one again, the stake driver. That has gotta be it. 2 stake drivers in a row, and that will end it. Oh my God, what a match! What a match!
Here is your winner by pinfall, Malkavian, the stake.
What a match we just witnessed, folks. A battle of behemoths, a clash of the titans. But in the end, Malkavian with just a little more in the tank to emerge the victor. What a hell of a match. Oh my God, what a match. Both of these men putting on a 5-star clinic here tonight. Neither man, especially Johnny D, has anything to be ashamed about in that showing. I just think he should not have tried to deadlift Malkavian that second time in a row. After a hell of a match they went through like that, I don't know how any man could do that feat twice in a row. Johnny D went all in, went bust. What a hell of a match though, folks. We're gonna take a quick break and return for our main event. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
They're gonna wanna medicate for what I do to Florida Man. And the Breakout Championship is coming to the Alluvion over the shoulders of the Patreon phenomenon. Now, excuse me, Ken. I've got some connections.
You're starting to get everyone's attention.
Everett Cleave, just the man I wanted to see. What's going on?
Well, now that I've defeated the world, and the rest of Camp Caldwell has been taken care of, and that Shannon Silvera is world champion, everything is happening exactly as I had foreseen.
The world is rotating. Shannon Silvera, world heavyweight champion. Everything is going according to your plan. Fantastic. You know who's not fantastic as champion? Florida Man.
Well, that's all going to change at Bad Blood. Am I right?
I'm going to put him in a juicer, and I'm going to blend him and drink his blood.
Good. Make sure you win that championship and bring it to the Illuvian and to your brood mother.
That's why I brought up the drinking of the blood thing, anything to be part of the brood. But I'm really confused. Am I her child?
What?
Yeah, I mean, Kaz is short and pretty. I am definitely not short and pretty, but I'm prettier than Florida Man. He's not brood. I'm brood.
You're not brood. You're not one of her children. And drinking blood, it's not that kind of brood.
My apologies, Everett. I did not mean...
Forget the brood.
Okay, I forgot the brood.
All you need to do is defeat Florida Man and bring me his head on a frickin' platter! I chose you because of our past, because of the underground. But what's left of it, don't fail me. Because if you do, she will deal with you personally. And Theo, I'm not talking about Xerxes.
Alright, Everett, I'm gonna close the door on my way out. Florida Man sucks. Have a good night. Not now, Ken!
Jinsong? You around? Ah, there you are. How's the arm?
It's okay. Just hyperextended it a little.
And you? You holding up okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't sound like it. How about you turn around and talk to me?
I'm sorry, Coach. I tried. I really tried. I wanted to bring that title home to Chariel more than I've ever wanted anything. But I just...
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I actually wanted to congratulate you for lasting as long as you did.
That's easy for you to say. You would have won. You always rise to the occasion. Me? I'm not like that. I'm not you.
You want to know why it was I chose you for this match over everyone else in trial?
Let me guess. You're gonna give me the ancient old cliche about how I remind you of you when you first started?
No, actually. I look at you and I see the wrestler I should have been when I first started. You pulled yourself out of homelessness, all while in pursuit of your dream. So it's clear you work hard. You're also humble, you're eager to learn. Not to mention your live spectacular record is already looking better than mine.
I've literally only had 2 matches, and one's a loss now.
Exactly. And the first one was a dub. I didn't win my first live spec, or my second, or my third, or even my fourth. People like to look at me through a rose-tinted lens, only tend to focus on my successes, but truth is, I could have used a coach when I first started. Instead, it took me getting knocked on my ass more times than I can count to finally realize just how much I had to grow. Where I'm at right now, that takes time to achieve. But you're already off to a better start than I was. You'll get there. But not if you keep beating yourself up like this.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just, I've dreamed of being on a stage like this for so long. And now that I'm finally here, I just don't want to do anything to let you down. I don't want to go back to being that lost little girl living out of her car in the parking lot of Kino. I want to be here.
Listen. First off, you're not ending up on the street again. I'm not gonna let that happen, and neither are you, understand? And second, what you showed out there tonight, I couldn't ask for more from one of my camp. That took a lot of heart, choosing to keep going despite Maeve blindsiding you like she did. You showed everyone out there what the girl with the dragon cutter is all about. You may not feel proud of you right now, but I am. Losing hurts, I know, especially via tap-out. But I'd rather one of my students know when to throw in the towel and live to fight another day than to have to sit on the bench and watch everyone else. I've been there. It's not fun. You did what you had to. So instead of sitting around and moping about this loss, I want you to grow from it. I want you to get smarter. Think about what you could have done better and then apply it to your next match, okay?
Okay. I think maybe I could learn to pick my top rope spots more carefully. Leave myself less open like I did with Phantasma.
Very good. You do well to keep your guard up more in general, whether it's against an opponent or against someone you don't trust to be a good sport, like Maeve.
You're right. Sorry about that.
Again, don't apologize. Just learn. As high flyers, we've all been caught with our pants down at least once. Take it from someone who's been in that situation literally. Last time I took too much time setting up for a Codes to Coast. Now let me tell you, that was a harrowing experience. And if I can bounce back from something like that, then you're gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Coach. I feel a lot better now. I mean, it still hurts, but it's nothing I can't manage.
I'm glad. Give yourself a little time, you'll be good as new. Now go clean up, take a minute to collect yourself if you need it, and then afterward, how you doing on food? I know you're probably hungry after all that.
A little, yeah. I was gonna swing by local Burger King, pick up some dinner.
The hell you are? A performance like that deserves hibachi. You and Sean Knight are gonna join me at the sushi bar. My treat. Tonight we're gonna have fun, we're gonna eat well, and we're gonna decompress. By next week you'll be feeling renewed and ready to get back to the grind. Sound good to you? You ready to start working your way back up to that title? 'Cause it's not about to be easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, I don't believe that for a second. Where's your conviction?
I said yes, ma'am.
Adversity builds what? Character. And who has more character than trial by flight?
Nobody.
You damn right. Now hit the showers. I'm hungry and I can't take you anywhere smelling like sweat. Go. What are you smiling at me for? Muffy time is over. I want to eat.
Yes, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event. It is for the World Championship.
It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rush Bad Blood. The ultimate prize in the Performance Center is on the line. Who will be the first ever inaugural Rush champion?
Introducing first, the Icon King,
Juan Montana, the Icon King, almost went the distance in that Starlight Sweet 16 tournament, falling short to Kareem Hall, but just getting caught off guard and rolled up. He has not been emphatically beat yet here on the red brand. Will that change here tonight, though? Or will the Icon King taste gold? This is definitely going to be a fantastic matchup here tonight to cap off Rush Bad Blood in our main event. these men have met before. Juan Montana coming out on top in their last meeting. Juan actually eliminating Rio from the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. And you know that's got to be driving some revenge for Rio. And here comes the Windy City Savage himself. The man it seems the fans are behind here tonight to walk home with the gold.
And his opponent, the Windy City Savage, Rio
Saw a little meeting between these two earlier. Coaches having to come in and break it up, but I'm gonna tell you what, Rio is all business here tonight. You can see it in his eyes. You heard it from him earlier. He is focused on one thing, and that is winning this main event matchup here tonight and becoming your inaugural Rush champion. He has got a tall task ahead of him. Both of these men great competitors, but only one can walk out the victor here tonight. Juan getting the upset on him last time. The Rio answer back this time in a match where a lot more is on the line than just a tournament matchup. Oh, and there it is, folks. The Rush Championship on the line here in our main event as Maria presents the championship and we prepare to get underway. Big moment for both of these men. The bell is rung. We are officially underway here in the main event. Both men staring down. Juan with the height advantage here and the technicality advantage. Rio with the striking. Oh, speaking of striking, Juan firing off shots immediately. And Rio answering back. Ooh, missing that back fist though. Juan, both men exchanging strikes to start us off here. No lockups, no respect. Neither of these men like one another. This could get personal here tonight for sure. Definitely some bad blood between these two. Ooh, missing the big spinning knee there. And Juan coming right back at him. Both men, ooh, exchanging strikes to start us off here. And Juan getting the first knockdown in the match here with that lariat. And now again, just swinging for the fences on Rio. Rio reversing that Irish whip. That's throat chop there. And both men starting this one off hot. Just beating the hell out of one another. The fans here excited to see it. Rio, ooh, with Juan trapped in the corner on a nice European uppercut. And he's not done yet. Off the ropes looking for something. Oh, and giving him a little bit of disrespect of his own. Rio definitely not one to shy away from arrogance. But I don't think he has quite the ego that the Icon King does. Big shots from Juan, firing him off there with those forearms. And now taking Rio right into the turnbuckle here. Big knife edge, chops in the corner. Juan sending him opposite side of the turnbuckle. Oh, and missing that big splash there. Rio looking to capitalize off of the ropes, but running into a hip toss neck breaker from the Icon King. Straight into the cover, trying to wear away at the stamina of the Windy City Savage. Only a 1 count though. Juan looking to stay on the offensive here. Nice fisherman driver. Straight into the mat with the bridge. Shoulders down, leg is hooked, but still only a 1 count. Rio trying to recover himself here though. I need to figure out where he's at after that shot. Straight into the mat from the fisherman driver. And again, right on the head. Spike DDT off the apron. And Juan absolutely in control right now. And a 2 count there from that one. Juan looking to continue his momentum here. Continue the offense. Looking for a powerbomb. Bringing him up high. But Rio trying to fight out of this precarious position. He does. And he's going to have to try to capitalize with a big knee straight to the face of the Icon King, taking him down. Leg is hooked for the cover, and only 2. Rio staying on the offensive, though, wasting no time at all. And another big knee right to the head. That is the strength of Rio de Janeiro, the striking background, the Muay Thai background taught by Shannon Silvera in the left-hand path. It is going to be a full-on striking display here tonight, that is for sure. And we've saw Twan with quite some great strikes of his own, but I don't think he wants to get into an exchange with Rio. Rio now getting a little technical, actually. Both men trying to one-up each other's fighting styles here. Juan sending Rio to the corner. Oh, this time connecting in the turnbuckle. What is this he's looking for? On the middle rope. Oh, elbow to the back of the neck. And Twan, big gut wrench powerbomb with authority. And Rio fighting to stay alive in this one. Juan looking for something here. Oh, but Rio maybe playing possum, catching him off guard with that dragon screw. And now looking to perhaps work on the legs of the Icon King. That would be a smart thing to do, considering his signature submission hold, Royal Decree. He's going to have to maintain holding him and his opponent's body weight up in that Boston Crab position. Ooh, but Twan now going to try to fight out of that Dragon Sleeper. Nicely done there, throwing a couple knees of his own. Taking Rio down and going to try to work at him, wear him down. That is going to be Twan's game plan here tonight. To wear down Rio as much as possible and to get him to tap out in the Royal Decree. Rio, though, doesn't want to find himself in a position like that. Big German suplex. Oh, no. Rio countering the German. Now looking for something here. Oh, slamming his neck right over his knee there. Innovative offense from Rio de Janeiro, but he couldn't follow it up. Missing the moonsault. Twan well aware of what Rio was going for there, and again going for the German suplex. He gets it this time, and he's still holding on. 2, perhaps looking for the hat trick of German suplexes here, and he gets it. Rio being absolutely rocked, trying to recover. Pulling himself up with the ropes, and Twan, I think he thought Rio was going to roll outside of the ring. He was well prepared to catch him there, but Rio just trying to use the ropes and pull himself up, try to get his grounding back. I think Rio he might be bleeding just a bit. I'm not sure what maneuver could have busted him open, but yeah, he is bleeding, cut right up on the right side of his face. Rio with the advantage right now, slamming Twan's head right into that turnbuckle. And once again, back to the Muay Thai, the big knees in the corner, and letting him know how he feels. Rio again off the ropes, and another disrespectful slap across the face of the Icon King. And you can't say Twan didn't really ask for that one, especially with his comments made earlier. Rio, though, looking to take him outside over the top rope with a big boot. And he's not done yet. Rio looking to fly off of the apron, springboarding with an enziguri to the head of Twan Montana, and Twan busted wide open from that shot. Will that do it for the Icon King? Cover made, leg is hooked, but only 2. Attrition is going to start setting in here sooner than later, especially if both men are going to continue to try to wear each other down with submission holds like these. Rio showing off his athleticism here, trying to choke the life of the Icon King. He's got nowhere to go. He cannot reach the ropes. But Twan using just pure power to pry Rio's hands away and break the hold. Oh, and maybe now looking to finally hit that powerbomb he went for earlier. Well, he got one of them off. 2, the strength of the Icon King on full display. A trio of powerbombs, driving Rio straight into the mat. But he finds a way to dig down deep and kick out at just 2. Juan going to have to try to stay on him if he wants to try to win this matchup, though. You can't give a man like Rio de Janeiro any time to breathe, any time to recover. Juan setting him up with a turnbuckle, big gut kick, launched him on his shoulders, and now, right on the Knee of Twan Montana. Big gut buster there, and Twan hawking some trash back, of course. Twan now dragging Rio, throwing him over the top rope. Rio, though, trying to hang on to that top rope. And Twan launching him back in. The power of the Icon King is on full display here tonight. A whip for a clothesline, I believe. Rio counted on as one of those hollow point super kicks from the Windy City Savage. Is that enough to keep Twan down? And no. Getting the shoulder up. Twan staying alive. One of those vicious hollow point super kicks from Rio. Twan trying to fight back though. And Rio answering back immediately. Big Pele kick. Both men bleeding. And that is going to start playing into effect in this matchup here. Rio looking for something big right through the ropes. Tope Suicida launching himself at the Icon King. But no, Twan right back up. Twan right back up and putting Rio down for taking just a moment to get this crowd behind him here tonight. Oh, and no, Twan might have learned earlier from the Malkavian and Johnny match, and he absolutely did. Using that concrete over here to his advantage. Body slamming Rio right on it, and he is not done yet. Now going to try to work at the leg. Oh my God, right on the concrete on the outside, slamming Rio's knee into it. And he is not going to be able to take many more moves like that. Look at Rio already grabbing at the knee there. Being slammed right into the concrete. Oh God, and now here we go. The Royal Decree. Twan immediately trying to make Rio tap here, but no, Rio turning the body weight around immediately, not giving Twan the chance to lock it in. And this is exactly what happened to Twan against Kareem Hall. 2. Oh, and Twan almost got caught with the same way Kareem Hall beat him in that Starlight Sweet 16 tournament, but Twan just getting out of harm's way. Rio not done yet, though. Looking to fly again once more off the ropes, over the top and connecting. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome," and indeed it is. Rush Championship on the line. Rio going up top. High Rent District looking to pay the bills. No, big Phoenix splash, but Twan just moving out of the way. And now going to answer back with one of those signature Uranagis. Driving him straight into the mat with the cover. Oh, and just 2. Twan starting to get irritated. Frustration sinking in now for the Icon King. Both men bleeding more and more, and like I said, that's going to play a part in this matchup. That blood running down your face is going to obscure your vision. Firing back shots. Both men have been exchanging strikes throughout this match. Rio rocked on the rope. Twan looking to take full advantage, using that rope as a springboard, and oh, again, focusing the back. Focusing the back. Big backbreaker there. Only 2, though. Twan has definitely got a game plan. Rio rolling to the outside, trying to take a moment to recover. Twan, like a shark in blood-infested waters, knows he needs to stay on Rio, not give him a chance to breathe, not give him a chance to recover. And oh God, what is this? On the shoulders, carrying him to the barricade over there. Oh, and just slamming him down on it. And Twan feeding off of this crowd, and I mean that. Twan Montana is a man who feeds off the boos of the crowd. He doesn't care what any of these people think about him. Rio getting off of the shoulders of Twan in a bad situation, but Twan once again regaining the advantage, looking for it again on the shoulders. Oh God, Twan gonna try to ram Rio right into the barricade again, focusing the back of Rio De Niro. Maria obviously trying to get both of these men back in the ring. We are at a 6 count, and Twan knows there will be no victor crowned here tonight if there is a count out or disqualification. Twan continuing to inflict damage upon Rio. Maybe looking for the Royal Decree there, but Rio pushing him off. I don't know if Rio is going to be able to take a lot of damage on that lower back anymore. All it's going to take is for Twan to lock in one of those Royal Decrees and be able to hold a good positioning on it. Rio's going to have to be forced to tap. Oh, wait, what is this? Unique offense from Rio. Oh, my God, just slamming him right down into the center of the ring, going for the cover. Leg is hooked. Will that do it for the championship? And no. Uh-oh. Rio signaling for something here. Looking for something, but Twan had him scouted. Oh, my God, here's that Royal Decree again. Tripping him up, looking for it. Turns him over, and he's got it locked in this time. Royal Decree from the Icon King, Twan Montana, looking to force Rio to tap out and become the Rush champion. But again, Rio turning his body weight around and trying to roll up Twan yet again trying to roll him up. 2. Oh, and no, the power of Twan Montana forcing that kick out there. Rio, though, catching him off guard as he runs into a huge springboard drop kick. And Rio not done yet, going to the top rope, scouting out Twan off the top. Oh, and no! Rio having to dive out of harm's way, but Twan running his elbow right into that turnbuckle in exchange. I think Twan got the worst of that exchange, actually. Rio just having to take a hard bump on the mat right there, and he's going right back to the turnbuckle. Rio looking for something as he sets Twan up top. Huge right hand. What is he looking for off the top? Oh my God, he's got him on the shoulders. Rio looking for something off the top rope. Oh, but Twan rolling out of the ring as Rio trying to catch his balance. Oh, that could have been a 3 count right there, but Twan, the in-ring awareness, knew to roll outside of the ring. Rio, though, coming in to cover him. He could have wasted too much time, unfortunately, and Twan going to power out there. Great play by Twan Montana. Rio was just trying to recover, catch his balance there. But Twan knew to roll outside of the ring to avoid being pinned. Now both men exchanging strikes in the center of the ring, back and forth. These guys challenging one another on the most professional level you can, on the biggest stage for these men in the PC as you can. Who is going to drop first? Both men exchanging rights back and forth. And Twan telling Rio to hit him one more time. Oh, and answering back with a big right shot. And now Rio telling Twan, now you hit me as hard as you can. And Rio with the strike combination and a big knee taking Twan off of his feet, winning the exchange. And now perhaps looking for another one of those hollow point super kicks. No, walking right into it, taking his head off with a hollow point. 2, no! Rio hit him with one of his best shots and still not enough to keep the Icon King down. Oh, but no, Twan pulling him into a false sense of security. Small package. Oh, close. That was very close to 3. Very close to 3 there. Twan doing anything he can to try to win this matchup now, and I can't blame him. He is, just tossing Rio with a huge powerbomb there. Oh, God, no, right into the Royal Decree. Beautifully done by Twan Montana. The knee is in the back. This could be it. This could be it for Rio right here. He is going to have to fight his way out of here. He's got no way to get a rope break. Twan wrenching back. You can see Rio's back bending. Oh, and Rio, nice athleticism. Turning his body completely around. Throwing Twan up, forcing him to break the hold, and Rio trying to recover now from there. The damage may be done, though, on that lower back. Rio now just choking the life out of the Icon King in the turnbuckle. A little bit of dirty maneuver, but Rio doesn't care. He does not like this man. Neither of these men like one another. Rio, of course, letting it go. Referee's discretion. This is the Rush Championship matchup. You gotta let these guys fight. You gotta let them get a little dirty with one another. Big knife edge chop in the corner from Twan. Now pulling him right up into a flapjack. Twan may be heating up now. Swinging the momentum of this matchup back in his favor. What is he looking for over here? Ooh, another big knife edge chop. The arrogance of the Icon King. He truly believes he is better than everyone. Rio looking to prove that entirely false. Ooh, now going low with those low kicks. Juan knows that he might need to soften up Rio's lower body even more for the Royal Decree. We're now setting him up top. Juan has something in mind here. What is this? Oh man, we saw one of these from the middle rope earlier, but this time with a little more elevation from the top rope. Big spike DDT, cover made in just 2. Juan starting to get a little frustrated now. What is it gonna take to keep Rio down? He's got to be asking himself that right now as Juan ascends to the top turnbuckle. Stalking Rio as he comes to. Juan turning around. What is this? Turning around. Oh, wait a minute. Getting caught from a crossbody there. Rio putting him on the shoulders. Oh, and turning him around. The power of Rio. Full metal jacket. Out of nowhere. What a reversal. What a counter will there be in? It is. Rio De Niro is your Rush champion. What a hard-fought main event here tonight. But Rio De Niro is the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and the inaugural Rush champion, Rio De Niro.
What a moment for Rio De Niro. What a moment for the Icon King, Juan Montana. What a moment for every one of us here witnessing just what the Performance Center is all about. What a hell of a show here tonight. We have crowned 2 new champions on the red brand, and business is about to pick up for Rush, and especially for that man right there, the new Rush champion, Rio De Niro. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Nathan Scott. Thank you for joining us. We will see you for more SWW action here soon. Thank you guys for tuning in to another one of our events here, and a real special thanks to everyone a part of our Patreon and our YouTube memberships. Thank you guys for your support so much. It allows me to be able to produce this kind of content on a full-time basis. Y'all are real MVPs. So once again, just thank y'all for all that support. It truly means the world to me. We'll see you guys again here soon for some more SWW action.